Hello, welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. Now, you remember I made a video some time ago on how to raise a broiler in a residential area. Now, I particularly mentioned in that video on how to dispose the litter materials, that is the used litters that you pack out from your deep litter system, how to make good use of them. Now, one of the points I mentioned in that video was that either you use them to farm if you have the space to do that around your surrounding or in any area close to you, or you sell them to farmers who can use it to farm and then maximize their harvest. So another option was to either burn them to ashes. That is, if you don't have anywhere to use it to farm, you don't have a space you don't have anyone to sell it to, you don't have anyone to gift it to, so another option was to burn it. Now, but I have a little space close to where I live that I was able to use it to farm. Now, this is the yam that I planted about not up to 2 months ago. Now, the yam, they are really spreading, and there was a video I also made in my channel regarding planting yam in sack bag, but this is not planted in sack bag, but I made some heap and then planted them on the heap. Now, how did I apply this manure to this yam that I planted? You see, around this heap, I applied the manure around the heap, not on top of the heap where the yam comes up. No, where the yam germinated from. I spread it around the heap like that on all of them. Instead of going to burn them, I was able to use it to farm in this small space that I have. Now, there is a reason why we don't have to apply it directly on the board of the yam that you are seeing. This is because if you observe, if you've been using poultry manure to farm before now, you see it's somehow hot when you are bringing them out from the sack. It's very, very hot. So if you decide to put it on top of your yam like that, or on top of your plant, because it's not only yam that you can use them to plant, you can as well use them to plant some other stuff. If you decide to heap it on top of the plant like that, it may get the plant burnt off. It may burn off the plant, so you spread it around the plant like this, not very close to the plant, so that within some days, that heat, you won't see that heat anymore. Then the plant will be taking it from where you spread it gradually. So this is the right way to actually apply poultry manure to your plant, in this case to the yam that we planted. Now, instead of disposing them, burning them, so I decided to apply them here. Now, this is what I promised to show you, where I will be making use of the manure in optimizing the harvest that I'm going to get from this yam. So this is it. Though the one I have has not been enough for me to go around the whole plant, so when I remove from the one that are there now, in about maybe in about 5-6 days from now, so once I remove them, I'm going to add them to where I have not added the manure before now. Now, remember, we are still raising our beds. As they keep giving us this manure, we'll keep using them. So this is one of the advantages of being a farmer, because as I always say, it's a continuous process. What do I mean by it's a chain? That is, the waste this poultry beds produce, you use it to plant, and the plant that you harvest, you use it to feed the poultry back. So it's a chain. So this is it. It is very, very important you do this in order to both maximize profit from your broiler farming, as well as your other system of farming, like the yam, maybe corn and some other stuff. But what I have here is mainly corn and yam that are planted. So this is the update I want to share with you today. This is it, the little yam we planted, and we've already applied the poultry manure, and it's doing well. I can tell you, it's gradually spreading. So at harvest, I'm likely to show you the what we'll be harvesting from this yam that we planted. I'm going to show you the harvest. Thank you so very much. If you find this video helpful, in a way to say thank you, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon, like, comment and share, as this will help us to grow our channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.